Hey, good morning. It's Thursday and I'm just now starting this vlog. I thought I had already started it, but I didn't because I've actually filmed a couple other videos. Normally I really just do reading vlogs, but lately I've been filming other videos, so I filmed a book haul. And then also I went ahead and filmed my October TBR. I just need to edit that today. So I've just been busy. Also work and life and exhaustion, you know. So yeah, I've just been busy. I'll give you guys a reading update, so let's just go down the line. The other day at work, I listened to the audiobook of The Magic Mischiefs by Neil Patrick Harris. It wasn't that good. It's like a 2 out of 5. It was alright. I didn't even rate it on Storygraph. I was just like, I read it, and that happened, and yeah, that's how I feel about it. And then yesterday I listened to the audiobook of The Left-Handed Booksellers by Garth Nix, which was a book that I was really excited about when, I don't remember, I think I heard it on reading glasses, and I was like, that sounds amazing, because it's basically about this organization of booksellers, and the left-handed ones also go out and like kill people and shit, like bad people, like they're basically like secret agents or some shit, and the right-handed ones are all about the research and selling the books and doing all that kind of stuff. But it was really interesting and I did like it, but not as much as I wanted to. I just feel like it was missing something. I felt like there was something that should have been there that wasn't. And the fact that it wasn't just really kind of knocked it down, because I thought it was going to be like a 5 out of 5, like, oh my god. And it wasn't. It was more like a 4. Like, it was still very good. And I did really enjoy the story and everything. And the characters I thought were great. It just was missing something. I can't tell you what it is, but it was missing something. I mean, I don't even know what it is. That's why I can't tell you. It's not like I'm being a dick. It's just like, I just can't put my finger on exactly what it is, but I just know there was something that should have been there that wasn't. You know what I mean? So, yeah, there's that. And then I have also been reading Into This River I Drown by TJ Klune. And I am on page 211. I got to that last night. I read a lot of this last night, and I love this fucking book. No surprise. It's TJ Klune. Of course I love this book. But this is almost like, the way I would describe it, it's almost as if you took all the sad parts from Wolfsong and just made that a whole book. Which is upsetting. That's an upsetting way to describe it, because it's true, but also it's upsetting. But yeah, no, it's sad. It's really sad, and I don't want to say that and then you guys be like, I don't want to read it, or like, you know, the thing about Wolfsong, be like, well, I want it to be, it's definitely its own book. I'm just being, you know. But like, I have a bunch of blue tabs, which is sad. So, it's fucking sad. Just so you know. I think there's only like 2 or 3. There's 5 green tabs. Okay. But so there are funny moments. TJ Klune's really good at putting humor in dark situations. So yeah. So there is humor too. So don't worry. There's some funny stuff as well. But it is really fucking sad. It's really fucking sad. So yeah. But I'm hoping I can finish it today, because today is the last day of September, so I need to finish it for Magical Readathon. So I'm hoping I can. I think I should be able to, because I don't think I have that much left. Well, I'm gonna go, because I need to get ready to go to work, unfortunately. And I'll talk to you later. Bye! Hey guys, it is Saturday, and it's a little after noon. I have done a lot of things today. I actually got my transcripts in the mail today. So I made copies of those just so I know that I have copies for my own personal need, you know. So I've got that. I've got the official transcripts. And then now I should be able on Monday to request my Kilgore ones, because they should have gotten their copies by now as well, so that's good. And then I'll be able to get those, and then I can talk to the UMA people and be like, hey, this is what I got going on, and they'll probably tell me, all right, fill out the application, do all these things, blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to do that. I'm really excited about it. So I actually went and got a few school supplies things today because I'm just like, I'm hyped. So I got a pencil sharpener. This is mainly for coloring. It's for my colored pencils, but I got it because I was there and it was like 50 cents, so, and I needed a new one. And then I got a really cute binder. It's got unicorns and rainbows, and, well, not rainbows, but shooting stars on it, and it's just so adorable. I just thought this was the cutest damn thing I've ever seen in my life, so I got it. I also got some more Sharpie pens. So I got 4 new black ones, and then a red, a blue, a purple, and a green, which is really exciting. So I'm really excited because I do like my Sharpie pens. So I got those. I got a big ass thing of printer paper just because I'm almost out of my printer paper. So I was like, I should just get printer paper, and I got the big ass one. So because I won't run out for a long time with that. Then, while I was looking at the journals and stuff, I found this one that I thought like looked cool as shit. So it says stay curious, conquer all, and it's just got like, it's just sectioned off, which I think is really cool, especially for me starting school. I can like section off for like different classes and stuff. And then it's got like cute quote pages. So this one says, if you truly love nature, you will find beauty everywhere, and that's by Vincent van Gogh. And so they're all like that, and I just thought it looked cool, so I got it. And then I just got some composition books. So I got a black one, a green one, a purple one, and a red one, so that I can have one for like different classes, and I can like just, you know, organize it in my head that way. And then I also got a thing of paper to go into my binder. So I think I'm all set. And I already have like a bunch of like highlighters and like all that shit because I'm into journaling. So I have washi tape. I have like all the other stuff. Like, I'm good on all that. I got like post-it notes and all kinds of shit. I'm so excited and happy, and yes. So it's going very well now. Everything's good. Everything's great. But yeah, I might just go ahead and put in the application. That way I can go ahead and fill out a FAFSA, because the sooner you fill it out, the better your chances are of like getting full aid. So probably what I'm gonna do. I'm excited about it. And yeah, so we're just gonna see what all goes down and how it all happens. But yeah, super excited. And then for a reading update, I think I'm still on the same page I was when I told you guys, like, today's the 2nd, so I really need to finish this today so that I can get started on my October TBR, because this is still left over from September. I'm on page 224. I only have like 130-ish pages or so left, so not very much. I've been procrastinating. Also, well, not today. I've been very productive today. I've been doing shit I need to get done. But the other day, I was gonna read, and then I played Persona 5 instead, because I hadn't played Persona 5 for a few days, and I just really wanted to. Story of my life. I love Persona 5. So that's what I was doing. And then last night I just was busy. I was actually setting up my journal spread for the readathon. So again, I was doing important stuff. It's just, you know, I will show you guys these. So here's the spread. I printed out the little chart thing, so I've got that there, and then I've got the title, and then I have the books I'm gonna read, and then some of them I went ahead and just like did like their page number so I can color those in and do it like that. So yeah, that's what I've got going on. Yay! So yeah, that's what I spent last night doing and working on. I was watching BookTube while I was doing that. So yeah, also I went ahead and put up my October TBR, so that was another thing that I was doing yesterday, was editing and then putting that up for you guys and everything. And then I also need to edit my vlog today. I might wait and just do it tomorrow, depending on how I'm feeling, which right now is like, no. So we'll see. But yeah, that's what's going on. I'm so excited. Everything's coming up. It's working out. It's going good. Woo! Yeah, so I'm gonna go because I need to like put this shit away and then make some lunch, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay. Hey, it's later. It's like 6 o'clock, and I ended up eating lunch like I told you guys, and then I went and I got really inspired and I went ahead and filled out the application for the college I want to go to. I requested my transcripts from both of my previous places to be sent to them and did all that kind of mess. So I got that done today, so win for me. And then I also went ahead and then after I finished all that, I finally came in here and I joined the La Fantasma reading sprints or whatever, so I was able to get in with like 2 of the sprints. And then after that, I kept reading afterwards, and I just finished Into This River I Drown by TJ Klune, and I kinda wanna die. Oh my god, you guys, it was so sad. It was so sad! And there was a plot twist in this that I literally gasped out loud, and I was just shook. I mean, shook. I did not see it coming whatsoever. It was just not even on my mind. Not even head empty on that. I was like, what? So, yeah. That was the whole thing. But I'm upset. I mean, it was such a good book. It was obviously a 5 out of 5. I don't think I'll ever rate a TJ Klune less than that because he just gets me. But oh my god, I am sad. So I can figure out what I'm doing. And I'll talk to you guys later. Hey, hi, hello. It is Monday morning. I'm about to have to leave for work. But I wanted to give you guys a reading update because, you know, I don't update on Sundays because I'm having my chill day and I don't do shit. Anyway, yesterday I started Gideon the Knight by Tasman Mur. I'm not sure if that's how I say it. I'm sorry. Really, really good. I really like this so far. It's like so aesthetic, like the way they have to paint their faces and stuff like that. It's just, yeah. And it kind of gives me Silent Brother feels. If you've read it, you get what I'm saying. Like, I'm just saying. Anyway, I'm on page 211 right now, so I have like 233 pages left. I'm hoping that on my breaks and my lunch at work, I can get those 33 pages read and then only have 200 pages left by the time I get home from work. I would like to finish this tonight, but I also have other stuff I need to do today. So we'll see if that ends up happening, but I'd like to finish it since I kind of got a late start on my TBR this month since I was still reading Into This River I Drown by TJ Klune because, you know, I have to read those books super slow because I savor everything. So anyway, so I'd like to go ahead and get this done so I can get my first book for Spoopathon done, and then my second book, which is the translated book, is this, and this is only a little over 100 pages, so I could finish that so quick. So if I can get Gideon the Ninth done and then be able to start that tomorrow, I should be able to also finish that tomorrow, and then, yeah, get all that going. And then also, because I'm trying to get to the point where I can, like, listen to my audiobooks, but you have to read it in order, which makes sense because you're trying to escape the haunted house, but it's also annoying, is what it is. I go so I can go to work, but wish me luck, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, good morning. It is Tuesday morning. And I just wanted to give you an update. I painted my nails back to black because that's my mood, that's my vibe. And I'm about to have to leave to go to work, but I just wanted to give you guys an update. So I did read last night, and I am now up to page 361 of Gideon the Ninth. So I have less than 100 pages, which is exciting. I think I have about 80 pages left of this. So I'll definitely be able to finish that today. Really excited about it. And yeah, I also listened to an audiobook yesterday at work. I totally forgot to tell you. I listened to the second book in the Artemis Fowl series, and it was pretty good, although I think the first one was better. Maybe it was just because we were getting introduced to the world and everything, and this one was more about Artemis going off on this adventure trying to find his missing father. I don't know. But, yeah, so I did do that, and I don't know what else to say. Oh, I also got the second book in the Hawthorne, like, Legacies or whatever, series. I got that out from the library, the audiobook, so I'll probably listen to that at work today. Translated one, so, yeah. Alright. Bye! Hey. What's up? So I have updates and things for you. So, the other night I finished, it was last night, I finished Giddy in the Night by Tasman Murr, and it was pretty good. I annotated it a little. I mean, I didn't like write in it, I just did the tabby thing, but it was pretty good. I did really enjoy it, and I'm interested to see where it's gonna go next. I feel like the next book might be even better. Just a side note, because there were just some weird stuff. I don't know if it was a pacing issue or what, but there was just something off the entire time I was reading it. Like I said, I did enjoy it, but it wasn't like a 5 out of 5, which I would think that it would be, just considering everything it is. Because it's got my sense of humor, it's got lesbians, it's in space, it's got, like, it's got all this stuff I like. But, and necromancers and all that, but it's just, I don't know, there was just something missing. I can't figure out what it was. It might have been the pacing was just weird and threw me off. I don't know, but, I'd say it'd be like a 4 out of 5. I'm on Storygraph now, and you don't have to do a rating if you don't want to. It doesn't really prompt you to, so I do when I want, but I also don't worry about it that much, so. But yeah, so that worked for black cover on the Escape the Haunted House, and then I read Quadain, Stories of Ghosts and Other Strange Things by Lafacito Horan, and this is basically all about different stories from Japanese mythology involving, like, Oni and like kitsune, and, like, although I say that, I don't think there was one kitsune story in here, which is actually depressing. But it had just a lot of, like, goblins and, like, just weird shit, just supernatural weird things in here, and I read that, and that was for my translated book, the next little step. So this worked for my translated one, so that's cool. And then now I'm at the Ghost, and I only have 50 points, and you have to have 75 points to defeat that ghost. So to do that, I'm going to be doing one of the bonus prompts, which one of them is recommended to you, and for that I'm going to be reading Wonderscape by Jennifer Bell, which is a book that I was recommended by Gavin over at How to Train Your Gavin. Not me specifically, he recommended it broadly, but it's about video games, so I'm like, in my heart, he recommended it to me personally. He was like, you need to read this, because I love books and I love video games, and it's like my two favorite things, like, clashing, so I was like, this is for me specifically. So anyway, I ordered this from Book Depository because you can't get it in the US, so I was like, fuck, and I've been trying to, like, find it, and I was just like, finally I was just like, fuck it, Book Depository. So I just got it today, and I'm so excited to read it. I've been wanting it for weeks and weeks and weeks, and again, I've just been like, trying to figure out a way to get it, but anywho's, yeah, so I finally have it. I'm so excited to read it, like, and the cover is just gorgeous. Look at that cover. Yeah, and it's not that long. Let's see. It's just a little over 300 pages, and it's a middle grade, so it's gonna go super fast. And yeah, I'm super excited. And then after that, the next one is like the 500 page plus, which that means I'm probably going to be reading The Jasmine Throne. So that's exciting. So yeah, those are my reading plans. That's what's happening right now. And then the next thing I wanted to show you guys was I got a order from Nerdy Ink because they, like, I don't know, it was on one of my thingies. It was like, hey, we're having a big ass sale, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna need to be in on that because it's this big ass sale and they had all this shit I wanted. And so, yeah, so the first thing I'm gonna grab is the biggest thing, which is a journal. and it says the Order of the Library of the Netherlands. Ooh, what else does it say on here? Because what could be more fulfilling than immersion in the great work of the Order? So I'm guessing this is actually from something. I just thought it was cool because it said library, you know, and that's what I took away from it. So I don't actually know what it's referring to, but it's just a lined journal with a cool ass cover. So you know, that's what that is. I think it's cool. It was on, everything was on sale, and I just really loved the look of that. And yeah, I'm just really excited to use it. Then I got a couple stickers. So I got this one, which I'm a Star Wars nerd, guys. That's no moon, and it's the Death Star. I love it. And then I got this Hamilton one, Raise a Glass to Freedom. Yeah, I am that nerdy. It is that is the, oh, I love that these are like in the thingies. Yes, people. I love these people. Okay, so I mainly bought bookmarks. So we're about to go on a journey together. So this one says on one side, make your choice, adventurous stranger, strike the bell and bid the danger. Wonder till it drives you mad, what would have followed if you had. And then on the other side it says, the made up things seem a good deal more important than the real ones. And I was just like, I love that. Because that's how I feel a lot of the time. Like, I could care less about shit going on in my real life, but like, one of my favorite characters is struggling. Oh, it is so on. Anyway, the next one, oh my god, yes. So I have this one, which is Books and Cleverness, and then up here it's in smaller font, but it says there are more important things, friendship and bravery. And then on the next side it says don't let the muggles get you down, which is like one of my favorite quotes, is don't let the muggles get you down. I live by that every day because that's what the idiots are. And then this one is sleep is good, books are better. And then this side is one of my all-time favorite quotes, which is books are the quietest and most constant of friends, which that's honestly such a mood. It might even be my bookmark for my new read because, yeah. And then the next one is, if a book is well written, I will always find it too short. And then on the next side, it's got this big stack of books, and it says, the person, be it gentleman or lady, who has not pleasure in a good novel must be intolerably stupid. And I'm like, yeah. And then this one has a bunch of books, and it says constant reader. And on the other side it says, good books don't give up all their secrets at once, which is just also really cool. And then the next one says, it is one thing to read about dragons and another to meet them. Which mood? And then on the other side it says, never take a toy from a dragon. Don't you know anything? And it's got toothless. And I'm like, I love this so much. I got everything I wanted, basically. I was like not saying no to myself on this day. I got all of it. The next one is, let's hear about Frodo and the Ring. That's one of my favorite stories. And like, I read The Fellowship, like I recently like finished The Fellowship of the Ring, and that I think I read those books like 2 years ago, but I only just recently, like last year, watched the films for the first time because I hadn't watched the films until I read the books. And so I was so emotional, and so I'm like, yeah, anyway. And then the next side says, I fear not the worst until you must. That's what it says. Fear not the worst until you must, which is mood. And then I got a Loki one because that's just me. And then this one says, it says reading in big letters, and it says, is that how I am to while away eternity? But yeah, I just love Loki, man. And then the next one says, libraries were full of ideas, the most dangerous and powerful of weapons. And then the next side says, don't let the hard days win, which again, I love that. And then, the next one says, all the adventures I enjoy are usually of the literary nature, which is a supernatural quote from their grandfather. And then the next says, yes, Dean, I like to read books, you know, the one without pictures, which is Sam saying that to Dean. And they had supernatural quotes about books, guys, on a bookmark, and I was like, I have to have it. I have to have it, because supernatural is like my favorite thing in the world. I'm like, oh my god. And then the next one is, I think this is another Lord of the Rings one, and it says, "It is a good day for long tales." So it's got the tree guy. And then the next slide says, "All that is gold does not glitter. Not all those who wander are lost. The old that is strong does not wither. Deep roots are not touched by the frost." And I'm just like, oh, I just love it. And then the next one says, "That deep and lovely dark, we'd never see the stars without it." And on the next side, it says, "Books, the best weapons in the world," which is a mood. And then the next one says, "Do or do not, there is no try, so Yoda won." And then on the other side, it says, "I love you, I know," and it's got Princess Leia right there. So, yeah. Star Wars, guys. I really love it. I wish they'd had an Anakin one. They didn't. I get why they didn't, but, like, I'm literally wearing my Star Wars pajamas. I'm just, okay, anyway. You want a revolution, I want a revelation, so they had a Hamilton one, and I got it immediately. Hold on. "You built me palaces out of paragraphs," which is my all-time favorite line from that song. I actually loved that song before I even realized it was from Hamilton. I just loved that song and just, like, would sing along to it because I was in choir and stuff, and but I heard that song and I was just, like, singing to it and stuff. I didn't realize that it was from Hamilton until I actually watched Hamilton years later, and I was like, oh. But I love this line. This is my favorite line, so I love they put it on the bookmark because it's my favorite line. And then the next one is Mandalorian. "Let's make the baby do the magic hand thing." And then the other side just has him with this little hand doing the magic hand thing. Oh, it's so cute. And then the next one is a Sherlock one. "Brainy is the new sexy." And then the other side says, "Every fairy tale needs a good old-fashioned villain," which is a Moriarty quote. If you didn't know, I'm telling you all of the things you need to know to understand me as a human being. Basically, Sherlock, Supernatural, Harry Potter, and Star Wars is basically where we're at with these things. And then I got some little, like, art print thingies, like mini ones. I just thought they were so cute, and I'm gonna hang them up, and I'm so excited. This one, "Rebellions are built on hope," which is from Rogue One, which me and my dad both agree is probably one of the best Star Wars films that was ever made. Like, we're both just into it, and he's, like, one of the people that was there to see Star Wars when it first came out, like, in theaters, so he's, like, OG Star Wars fan, so if he says it's really good, it's really good. But yeah, and I love this, you guys. And then the next one is a Hamilton one. "Love does not discriminate between the sinners and the saints," because it's a mood. The next one says, "I was so alone and I owe you so much," which is actually a quote from Sherlock, and it's said by John, and it's when he goes to visit Sherlock's grave after the Rhinenbeck fall. Spoilers, but, like, I mean, at this point, you guys should have watched it. But anyway, also, like, it happens in OG Sherlock. Like, this is many centuries of a spoiler. Anyway, but this is something that he says in his little speech at his grave. And he's, like, tearing up at this point, and it's really sad and everything, but it also really applies, like, I've seen a lot of edits where, like, people put it, like, over, like, different fandoms. If you've seen those ones on Pinterest where they put each letter, like, on a different fandom, and I've seen those, and I'm like, oh, it just relates to me so much, because, yeah, that's how I feel. It's like, I was so alone, and I owe you so much, thinking about all the different fandoms that I have, and how they saved me, so that's where we're at with that. And then the next one is, my philosophy is that worrying means you suffer twice," which is a Newt Scamander quote, which really resonated with me the first time I heard him say it, because I was like, I worry a lot. I'm a big person. I'm a big worrier. I worry about a lot of things all the time, and I shouldn't, because it's not good for me, and I'm gonna end up dying from it at some point, because I just am extra about everything. But my point is that I need the reminder, and I love that quote, because, yeah, don't worry about it. Like, worry about it when it actually happens, you know what I mean? Like, don't worry about something happening, because you're just gonna suffer twice when it does, if it does happen. So, it's just one of those things. But yeah, so those are all the things I got. Like I said, it was mainly bookmarks. It was really mainly bookmarks. I got so many bookmarks, you guys, and this isn't even all. Oh my god. Because the other one's over there with my books, I'm like, that's the one I'm gonna use. But, yeah, I got a lot of fucking bookmarks because they only gave me a couple of protective ones, I think, because they were like, she bought too many of these for us to give her that many. But anyway, so that's just my little haul that I got from Nerdy Ink, because I was having a day that day, and again, it was like a super big sale. Everything was like really, really off. Like, I don't remember what the sale was, but everything was very cheap. So I just bought a lot of things, and that's what I did, and yeah, so cool. Anyway, I'm gonna go because I gotta finish making dinner, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Good morning. It's Friday, finally. Guys, I literally thought last night that yesterday was Friday, and it wasn't, and it was really sad to find that out when I was going to bed. But today is Friday, so there is that. And also, we're having pizza for dinner tonight, so that's awesome, because 1, pizza's awesome. 2, means I don't gotta fucking cook nothing. I just gotta pick up the shit, which is great. And then I also have to pick up groceries today after work, but that's fine, because everything's like right around the corner, so cool. Yay. Hi. What's up? I've been drinking coffee. So yesterday I actually listened to a whole audiobook at work, and I listened to The Highland Falcon Thief on audio. I got it from Hoopla, which is a book that Gavin recommended because he was reading the 4th book in that series, which was like Dead Man's Past or something like that. And it's all about trains, but it's so cute and whimsical, and I loved it a lot. And it's so good. And basically they were trying to figure out who the thief was and all that. And it was so interesting, and I just loved it because it was whimsical, and everybody was just like really passionate about what they were passionate about, and I love those type of things because it's fun. So yeah, I read that yesterday, and I had a really good time with it. I think I gave it like a 4.5 out of 5 because it was just really, really good. So I read that, and then also I started Wonderscape by Jennifer Bell. This is like someone recommended it to you for Spoopathon because I need to get some more points before I can go to the next prompt. So I'm doing this, and I am on page 32 right now because I didn't read much yesterday. I only read at work really because when I got home I played Odyssey. But oh my god, I'm almost done with the cultists. I only have like 4 left to kill. So that's exciting. 4 or 5. I don't know, but it's only 1 branch left. All the other branches, they're all dead. So I only have the 3 in the 1 branch, and then the big leader ghost person. But let me tell you, if it's who I am suspecting it is, I'm gonna be really, 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 really. Oh, I know who it is. It's not who oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. God damn it. I think I know who it is. And I'm freaking out now. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. If you guys aren't aware, I've put about 104 hours into this game so far. So this game means a stupid amount to me. Anyway, and then I went, after I leveled up and I was killing some cultists, I was like, let's go try Medusa again. No. We should not have done that. We should not have done that. And I don't know why, because I've gotten really close to killing her before, but this time I've just been sucking, and I don't know if it's just because I haven't done it in a minute, and you have to be aware of her patterns and stuff and be really good with that. And I haven't played the game in so long, it's I'm picking it back up after months and months of not playing, so it might just be something I'm just gonna have to keep doing over and over and over again until I can finally kill her. Because that's the only thing I have left for the Atlantis storyline, is to kill Medusa, and then it'll go to the cutscenes and show me all the shit. And then I just have to finish killing the last few cultists, and I've already finished the main storyline, so then I'll be done with the game, which is crazy. Well, I mean, done is a technical term. I'll have completed the 3 main storylines, but they're still side quests, obviously, but I'm not that worried about them. I'm just trying to complete the game, because what I want to do is because I've been trying to finish games recently, because I finished Spiritfarer and I finished Fire Emblem, and I've just been like on a roll of like actually completing shit. So I've been trying to do that, and I'm so close on Odyssey. That's why I want to do it. Also because then I can unplug the HDMI for my Xbox One, and then I can plug it back into my Switch, because I've been playing my PS4 a lot, and I want to have my PS4 still in there so that I can play Persona 5, but I also want my Switch in there because I can go back to playing like Immortals Phoenix Rising and like Zelda, because those two games, you can play them handheld, but it looks so much better if you play them docked. Like, so much better if you play them docked. Also, it's easier just because the scopes of those worlds are so big, and so you can't really get a sense of that on your tiny little Switch screen. But if you dock it and you're on your big TV, then you can kind of like be like, okay, this is like a lot, you know? Sorry, again, the video game update no one asked for. I will update you later. Hey guys, so I don't know if you can tell from the quality, but I got a camera. I got a Sony ZV-1, I think it's the one that I got. But anyway, I got a camera because I really have been loving vlogging and doing my YouTube videos and everything lately. And I just really want to take things more seriously and everything. So this is where we're at. This is what we're doing. I'm really excited. Let me talk to you guys. It was Friday morning and I was getting ready to leave for work and all that good stuff. Well, I wanted to let you know that I have finished Wonderscape by Jennifer Bell since we last talked, which is really exciting, and it was really good. I really loved this book so much, and it was just a good fun time, such a frolic. It had so many like references to stuff that I love and just so many video game aspects, which was just really fun. So I gave that like a 4.5 out of 5. And I loved it. Next prompt on the haunted house, I need to read a book that's 500 plus pages, so I'm reading The Jasmine Throne. And I am currently on page 40, chapter 6. And I have to say that the chapters in this are such a good length. For the most part, they're pretty short, and it goes by super fast, and it's also so intriguing that you just keep wanting to read, which is how I was last night, but I had to stop so that I could go cook dinner, which is why I stopped. But here in a minute, I'm about to go out to the balcony and lay in the hammock because it's nice and cool outside today, and I'm just gonna read for a while, and I think that sounds really good. I've already played some video games this morning. I've been playing Hades. I finally defeated Meg. Heck yeah, shout at your girl. And then I also did like the introduction part for the vampire video game I bought on my Switch the other day just because I was curious, and it seems super interesting so far, so that's exciting. Today I did a lot of stuff. I went with my friend to go to this really cool mini golf place that was like Halloween vibes, and that was really fun. It was such a cool place, you guys, so cool. And it was like one of those ones that's like neon and everything, and the people that worked there were super nice, and I even got like a free thing to come back and play one free round of mini golf. So I think I'll probably take Seth back there with me the next time I go, and we'll only have to pay for one of us because we have that, so that's really exciting. And yeah, it was a really good experience. That was fun. And then we went to a park and we walked to the lake and just hung out there for a bit and then walked back, so we got a nice little walk in, so that was really good. And then we stopped by Chipotle and grabbed some lunch, came back, watched Queer Eye. So we had a nice full fun day together, so that was really good. And I think next week we're gonna figure something out. We're gonna do like something cool. I have no idea. But yeah, so those are our plans. And yeah, no, yesterday was a really fun day, but because of that, I was busy all day, and so I only was able to finish that book and then just get started on this one, but I didn't read that much. So I'm really hoping that I can get pretty far in The Jasmine Throne today. I would probably like to finish it, but I just don't think that's in the cards. But we'll see. Maybe I'll get so engrossed in it, it'll just happen naturally. Who knows? But yeah, I'm just really excited about my new camera because I can just already tell, even just now, the quality. It's gonna be so good, you guys. It's gonna be so
Good. So I'm really excited. So it's gonna be a little weird just because the last few clips of this week's vlog are gonna look really good because of the camera, and then next week's vlog it's just gonna be just a step above and it's gonna show, you know? So yeah, but those are my plans. That's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you guys later. Guys, it's Monday. Can you tell? Cause oh my god, can I? Anyway, it is like 7. It's 7:26. So I've got a while before I have to leave. I just woke up a little bit ago. I've got my coffee brewing, but I'm about to start editing this weekly vlog, so I need to go ahead and wrap it up. So last night I was reading more of The Jasmine Throne, and I got up to page 236, which is chapter 25. So I'm a little less than halfway through. Like probably like another 30 pages would get me halfway through. So that's where I'm at. I'm hoping I can get a big chunk of it done today. I would like to finish it, but I doubt I'll be able to completely finish it. We'll just have to see how all that goes and everything. But yeah, it's really good so far. I am really enjoying it. I did want to keep staying up last night and just keep reading it, but I really had to go to bed because I knew I would be super tired if I didn't. I'm still kind of tired, but I haven't had my coffee yet. It's brewing right now. I'll be better once I have some. So yeah, but anyway, just wanted to end off this weekly reading vlog, and next week's reading vlog will be exciting because the whole thing will be filmed on my new camera, and that's so great, and I'm so excited for you guys to see how much better quality everything's gonna be and like all that good stuff. I'm hoping it's gonna be a lot better, so we're just gonna have to go on the journey together, I guess. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys next week. Bye!